So I am driving to my next session, D&D session, and I started thinking a while ago, it was long, it was like maybe 2 months ago, that I got together with a different group of board gamers, and they're really cool. Um, I would still be playing with them if I could, but they one of the guys is making his own board game, and it looks really cool. I've looked at it. Awesome dude. Um, it's over there. I want to say on GameFound or Kickstarter. I think he's doing Kickstarter. And I was looking at it. It looks really cool. And anyway, he said that it was based off of this famous person's like song or something, song movie. I don't remember what it was. And it got me thinking, like I've actually done the exact same thing. This band sang a song that is put into, at least I put it into a one shot extremely easy. And it just works so well. It works so well with it. And he did what I did, and that was message them. I did it on Twitter, but I never got a response. I guess he never did either. He might have by now, but I never did. Saying, "Hey, your stuff has inspired this, and we just wanted to let you know it." Like a thank you. And we were all just kind of hoping that something would pop up, but nothing ever does. And that just got me thinking. Like, I understand, I understand. I know I just said that 3 times. That your stuff inspires other people. And I don't know, maybe they just don't like see the messages. I mean, those could just be run by moderators. I'm sure they are run by moderators. So they're not just sitting on social media the entire time of their life, answering people. So I guess I get it. I get they probably have never even seen those messages at all, and that's cool. That's fine. It kind of bums us out, but we move on. We keep working at it. We keep doing it. I mean, it was the very first one shot I have ever made. I've never. I mean, I haven't made another one. I don't have really plans to make another one. Um, it was kind of like a Halloween special for my group since it was a whole ghost ship thing, and they enjoyed it. It was the whole reason for my whole frustration video, but they enjoyed it. I had fun, even though I was mad. But I thought I brought it together very well. Very well. And, it was wishful hoping thinking. Like, again, like I said, I probably never even saw it. This was last year anyway. That, in my message to him, like, hey, this is where we're holding this D&D session. If you show up, that'd be awesome. If you don't, whatever, I don't care. And I don't care. And I know scrambling probably sounds like I do care. I don't care. And they just, I mean, like I said, they probably never see it. I keep saying the same thing. But that's what gets you thinking. As somebody who is creating stuff, listening to other people who create stuff, inspiration happens, and you just want to share it with them. You want to be like, hey, you helped me do this, whether you know it or not. You did. Thank you. And I want you to be here, and I want you to enjoy it. But if you're not here, it sucks. And you move on. And I thought I did very good incorporating that song into a D&D session. I mean, I added a few things. I had to. I kind of started it in the middle of a song. Like they were already voyaging to this ship while the song starts with him being told about it by his mom. So I'm like, yeah, I can't really have them be the captain of this ship, this group of 5 guys. So what if they are mercenaries that this captain hired to supplement his crew to help them out, to help them get through and into this ship. And so they kind of went on with that. They ran into a few of the creatures that, were there, that were in the song, of course. And instead of, the ship being quiet when they get there, like, there wasn't a naval battle. There wasn't. They boarded the ship, found nothing on it. And then in the song, something else happens, which does eventually happen in the D&D session, but in between that, they are attacked by ghost pirates, by this ghost crew, and I made it that they're to trigger the ending event, they have to kill the captain. Otherwise, they don't kill the captain, this pirate crew just keeps coming back. They don't stop. You kill one, they come back. And so they're just getting overrun, and it's like, it's supposed to be terrifying. You're supposed to be like, crap, what are we supposed to do? Because we're running out of health, we're running out of spell slots, we don't have a lot of healing left, and they just keep coming. During it was funny. One of my players was like, "Dude, is there like a hint that we're supposed to know what's going on?" I'm like, "Yes, the hint's coming." And we move on with the battle, and the ghost captain kills the ship captain, and that was supposed to be the clue. It is a very vague clue, and when I wrote it down, I'm like, "That's obvious." No, it wasn't. It was very vague, and running it at the time, they're like, "Was that the clue?" It's like, "Yes." And they're all looking at each other like, "What are we supposed to do?" Finally, the rogue of this play, different rogue from my normal ones, what I'm going to now. He was like, "I'm just gonna go and target the captain." So they go and they kill the captain. They get him dead, and then the triggering event happened. And out of, I think it was 6 of them, not 5, 6 of them, 3 of them survived, which was very surprising. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting any of them to survive. But 3 of them survived. And I did have the setting like in the same world we're doing this D&D session. Like they have found in this D&D world, they have found posters of that voyage in the world, because it hasn't quite happened yet. It was supposed to already, but we had quite a few sessions that missed. Everybody knows that happens all the time. And so this time around, it just kind of, hey, here's the Halloween session of this. This happens not yet, but it will in the regular D&D world that we're playing in. D&D game that we're playing in. And so they're not there yet, but they have seen the posters. They are actually on their way to the town that the ship set sail from. So they might see some of the old crew that hasn't quite died yet, since, the voyage hasn't happened, sulking about, drinking, just waiting for other crew members to show up for this voyage to happen. And they might help out in the coming fight that will be happening in this town. But yeah, again, it was just really, you do this that's inspired by somebody else, and you hope that you send them a message, and you just want to share it with them. And I feel like, that's okay that it doesn't happen. It's just, we really want it to happen, because, we're just so excited about this, something that we created, sharing it with the person who helped create it, whether they know it or not. And that's just really about all part of us not knowing what we're doing.